Today I'm going to give you the 10 easiest max tiers in Brawl Stars right now. There have been balance changes, which means the meta has changed, so let's get started. At number 5 on this list is Stu. Stu is currently meta in Solo Showdown. This is because he is good against brawlers that are played a lot at the moment. He is good against brawlers like Shelly and Buzz. So this is a perfect brawler if you want to push him high. The reason he is at 5 and not a bit lower is because he needs quite a bit of skill. As a Stu, you need a lot of game sense and you need a fast reaction time. If a Buzz supers on you, for example, you need to be able to dash away quickly. For the build, I recommend this one. A lot of people say that the heal star power is better. I don't think so, because you can't counter brawlers like Buzz with it. I think you can make more plays with the other star power. For the maps, Stu is not that complicated. You can actually play him on every map except Feast or Famine and Cavern Churn. Just make sure there are a lot of walls and you're good. A tip I am going to give you is don't go too aggressive for cubes. Cubes are not very important for Stu. This is because you don't have to do a lot of damage because you stay at a distance. The next brawler on the list is Shelly. Shelly is a very easy brawler to play and a good brawler. On certain maps, she is the #1 meta. Shelly is good on close range maps with a lot of bushes, but also without. You can play her in different ways. I recommend you for the easiest push to play her on maps like Cavern Churn and Feast or Famine. You are good against the brawlers that are played on these. In the beginning, you want to go straight to the middle and get as many cubes as possible. In the meantime, you also want to get your super as soon as possible to defend yourself against brawlers like Buzz. Once it is quieter in the middle, you do not want to play aggressive anymore. If you have your super and hypercharge, then you just want to wait until the end game. This is where you are best at. Opponents are afraid of Shelly because of her super. You also have extra health because of your star power. By the way, this is the build you want to play for Shelly. A tip I will give you is, if you play on maps with a lot of bushes, use the vision gear. This helps a lot. But back to the end game, make sure you don't attack first. If your super is gone, you are a bigger target. All the others fight and strike when you can end the game or see an easy kill. But you can also play Shelly on other types of maps. Maps like Skull Creek are also good for Shelly. Actually, you want to play the same, but you want to play aggressive in the mid-game. This is because on open maps, you run less risk of being surprised by a third party. Shelly is very easy to push, so believe me, give her a chance. Number 3 on this list is Lily. Lily is a very easy max tire if you know how to play her. Lily is so good because of her gadgets. She can get away with her gadgets very easily and surprise opponents. This is perfect for Solo Showdown. You want to play Lily on close range maps with bushes. For example, Stormy Plains. As Lily, you want to go for as many cubes as possible in the beginning. Cubes are very important to her because otherwise you do too little damage. You can use an adjet to go extra aggressive for cubes. If you get pushed, then just gadget away. After that, you actually want to play very calm. Just sit in a bush. You don't have much range, and you are not really strong enough to push brawlers. Just wait for the end game. If you see someone coming who can beat you, great then on that person, but for the rest, you actually don't want to fight that much. In the end game, you are very good. You can always use your gadget while the others are fighting, so you don't die. With this strategy, it is normal that you don't come first. Go for 3rd or 2nd place, and with a win streak, this is perfect to push high with little skill. Buzz Lightyear is a new brawler that is just really good at the moment. Every game is full of a few Buzz Lightyears. It is an easy brawler to push. The build you want to play on him depends on the maps you play on. In my opinion, laser mode is the best. You do a lot of damage and you can stay at a distance. You have to know for yourself which build you play best with. You can push him on every map. If you are looking for an easy brawler to push high, he is perfect.
Don't look back, we're here to stay. A life we knew would come one day. And this is it, the borderline to where the future leaves us behind. The fire will burn and never die, looking through the eyes of a brand new life. And so just find me, just find me. Sparks will fly if we scream.
Cordelius is number 1 on this list because he is simply broken. You counter the meta brawlers very hard, and Cordelius is simply built for solo showdown. You do a lot of damage and can easily make kills with your gadgets. Because of your star power, you do extra damage, and with your super, you can easily get away. The reason I push Cordelius in solo showdown is because he is made for this game mode. He does a lot of damage, so he is good in 1v1s and he can easily get away when you are about to die. This is literally perfect for solo showdown. Cordelius also fits well in this meta. You want to play Cordelius on close range maps. Examples are Stormy Plains and Skull Creek. On this map, you can use the tactic that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Cordelius is so good in the meta because he counters a lot of brawlers with his super. Just think about it, brawlers like Shelly and Buzz are mainly good because of their super. Without super, these brawlers can do very little against you, so you can kill them easily.